everybody. This is the weekly reading for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for May 13th through May 19th. This will not resonate with everybody. And please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I also want to add here that we have a full moon in Scorpio, your sun sign planet or rising sign planet. If you have a moon in Scorpio, wow. Okay, just saying. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I want to say, Scorpios, you want to make sure you're well grounded for this coming weekend. You typically feel the effects of the full moon day before and day after. So we're talking 17th, 18th, and 19th. Be on full alert on your emotions. Be careful of emotional outbursts and conflicts. Depending on what generation you're in, there are some that can actually, Mars could be sneaking its nose in there somehow. I don't know why I say that. And I already had a card pulled out for the general overall energy and message. Surrender frustration. Oh my God, what was I just talking about? This is going to be a weekend. You got to be on your toes. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma is dissolving a block, is to take a breath, center yourself, regroup, so you may approach a situation more calmly. What did I just get done saying? I said about watching your emotions, watching for outbursts. Okay? And I said, before I even started shuffling, I said you had to ground yourself. Make sure you're well grounded before this full moon hits. Okay, you want to start now. Probably should have actually started a week ago for you Scorpios, because this is big. But we're going to take a look at what energies are actually in play. Okay. So this is for the full moon. Not sure if I'm going to use my spread or not, because, you know, I feel like I just need to throw cards out. You know, sometimes I change them up in the middle of my weekly readings because Spirit tells me to do something different. So I am following my Spirit Guide's advice. I'm not doing my traditional full moon spread, just saying. Okay, so we're going to see what energies are here for Scorpio. Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. Okay, sorry about that. I got interrupted by a phone call, and then after that, I had other shit going on, and now I'm going to go ahead and finish the reading for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. See what we have here. Okay. We have a rejuvenation. We have a rebirth. And somebody going off onto a new path. Okay. This is the Fool. And we also have Judgment. So it feels like that there was an ending and there's a new beginning on the horizon. In love. But somebody needs to drop the mask. Okay? Somebody is hiding behind the mask. So somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody actually, I think, wants a reconciliation. But somebody needs to drop the... This is the Queen of Swords. She's very... she's scorned. And we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Okay. What I'm feeling here, folks, is that somebody needs to drop the regrets and the hurt. Somebody fell. Somebody didn't succeed at something. I think somebody fell off their horse. Because somebody rushed into a situation way too soon. Okay? Scorpio, you rushed into this situation way too soon. Okay? And you know it. You could possibly also be dealing with a Libra. Because that's the Queen of Swords. Libra just came out of my mouth. But air is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Libra flew out of my mouth for some reason. Okay? But she is very married to the fact. She is somebody who's scorned. And I feel like she's somebody who wants to even the score. Because I feel like in the past, you felt inadequate. And you have this tendency to go rushing into situations unprepared, without thought or without thought into the possible ramifications. Okay? And you want true love. And I think you want a new beginning with somebody. But there's been a false start. It's the Ace of Wands reversed, which has been a learning lesson because we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the King of Wands reversed. Okay. See what else comes out here. I'm just tossing cards. And we have the Six of I'm sorry, this is the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. So, but that's reversed, and this was reversed also. So what I'm feeling here is that you've went through some really hellish times. Probably, I mean, really, maybe even some violent times. Because somebody got off to a false start, and it caused a lot of conflicts. Somebody raced into a relationship too quickly. And it has been a learning lesson. I'm seeing the book in her hand, reading, and I see and there's the Page of Pentacles. Somebody learned a lesson. Here's the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? And there's love, reconciliation, or renewal. This is a fire sign. And somebody may get too confident or too cocky, and something happens. But I feel here, what you need to release is your frustrations, because I feel like you're stuck, Scorpio, and you're frustrated about never succeeding, never truly getting what you want. You feel like you're always being played the fool. And I see there's some kind of reconciliation that you're trying to produce with a fire sign. Okay? And I think it's not going as planned. And there's a lot of frustration. And all that frustration and failures and false starts. I'm going to flat out say this, Scorpio, you have to change your attitude. You have to drop what you have to release at this full moon coming This coming weekend, it's going to be a time to release these pent-up emotions. It's going to be a time to let go of the past hurts and past transgressions. Let go of the freaking... Oh, that's a candle. I saw the dynamite. Stick of dynamite. Something blew up in your face, Scorpio. That's what this is. Something blew up in your face because you went charging in, thinking, wanting to take control, and it caused a huge... with the Five of Wands reverse, it is more than just a competition or arguments or petty things. With it reverse, it goes way deep. So there was some really deep hurt caused. I am seeing dynamite, a total explosion with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords represents you charging into a situation, and which ended up being a total learning experience. Okay, once you release this, you have a chance at new beginnings. But Spirit is telling me, is this new beginning in your best interest with this fire sign? I'm seeing that it may not be. Okay? I think you're still having a tendency to rush in. If you don't... Oh, Scorpio, please. You're killing me here. I got to find out more about this. Karma, balancing the scales, justice being served, karma's being served, is going to be served around this full moon. In a family situation, 10 of Pentacles. That you have no power over. Okay? So there is something that you have absolutely no control over. I feel like, Scorpio, you can't manipulate this. I gotta flat out tell you, Scorpio, you cannot manipulate this. This is karma. You want to try to stop karma is what I am feeling here. You can't. In my head, I'm seeing the Tower card. You know, because especially when I look at this, I'm calling it, it's a candle, but my first image, first quick glance was, I saw this stick of dynamite. Okay? I don't think you're out of the woods yet. You're having this attitude, and you're about to have, these two are marrying each other, you're about to have another situation blow up in your face. Karma's being served. I think this next full moon is about getting rid of energy and shedding relationships and stuff that weren't meant to be. I feel like somebody went charging into one without thinking. And like I said, it's been a learning experience. Okay, let's get a few more cards here. Wow. Okay, we have the Chariot. So, you need to stop trying to control it. You need to let the universe control. And what you need to do for your own self is take the reins. See, somebody else is driving, and they're ushering you to move in. This is the Chariot, okay? A divinely guided chariot, okay? Sometimes a chariot can mean you taking control and you driving yourself, having drive and focus. In this particular deck, I'm seeing the chauffeur be inviting you into the chariot, into the car, to drive you to your destination. It's like, this is a way of taking control of yourself. Letting you have the free will. This is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, along with the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Could be dealing with one of them. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Ah, my. The Eight of Pentacles is working on something with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles reverse is working on something. But this person's not grounded. This could be an aspect of you or somebody that you're dealing with. Okay. I'm feeling magic. I'm feeling like somebody you may not want to piss off. Just saying. But first thing I got was magic out of this. Okay. And we have the Three of Swords. It's, okay. Here's what it is. You're dealing with another person that you probably scorned. Okay? You were scorned, they were hurt by the same, okay. This is not coming out right. There's one individual, three people, okay? Two of those people were scorned and hurt by the same person, okay? It is time to release that anger. And not only release that anger, it's, now I know why the Karma card and Justice card came up. Because it's time to make amends. There we go. This full moon in Scorpio, it's time to let go of the past. You have to shed the past energies. You have to shed all the aggression. Okay? There has been an explosive energy in this whole ordeal, this whole situation between these three people. Scorpio, you're one of the people. Okay, you and somebody else was scorned by the same person. I'm just saying. It left the other person very ungrounded. Okay? I think the other person was vindictive, just like you were vindictive. So, you're not the only vindictive person here. There's somebody else that's very vindictive as well. And it's like a three-way fight. I'm just seeing this three-way fight. It's incredible. It's, I don't know. I can't describe it. I can't describe the energy. It's just so much tension being pulled in three ways. This thread is string being pulled in three ways. But what I'm seeing here is working on making amends with that other person. I believe that there was hurt on both sides. Not just only being hurt by the same person, but also you two hurting each other as well. There is so much aggression, so much, I don't really want to use the word hatred, but it's borderline hatred. It's very close to it. One person may even have been tempted into, I'm going to say it, throwing hexes out. Just saying. But in the end result, the goal is healing. This is the Three of Swords reversed. This is about healing this situation. Setting things right and setting things straight. Apologizing to each other for your parts. All three of you played parts in this situation. I'm saying. There is nobody here that is 100% guilt-free. Yes, there's some that are more guilty than others, or doing more than others. But nobody is unscathed. Okay? This is a three-way that has to be healed. And it's not just about asking for forgiveness. It's also about offering and handing over forgiveness. Forgiving them as well as them forgiving you. This is a two-way street here. You guys have to make amends. Especially Scorpios. That full moon is in your sign. Okay? It's going to hit you pretty hard. It's going to hit Taurus pretty hard. Aquarius risings. Aquarius and Aquarius risings are going to be hit. Okay? There might be Capricorn to a certain extent. Not completely. Not as bad as the Taurus and Scorpio. Okay? But yeah, that's what I see here. So, I hope this sheds light on something. I know this sounds like this is like a specific situation. But for an overall energy for other Scorpios that this doesn't resonate with, you're still dealing with frustrations in life. You're still dealing with situations that you're spinning your wheels and you're not getting anywhere. Because I'm feeling like you're trying too hard, you're rushing too much, you're not thinking things through. Scorpio, you're not thinking before you're acting. So you have to surrender that frustration. Give it over to Spirit. And open up and let Spirit guide you. That's what your lesson is for this full moon. And then for somebody else, this is a specific situation. Okay, so that's what I have for Scorpio, and I will catch up with you later. Bye.